We now know the top 20 teams that will be competing in the International 11, but first, it has been a rocky week besides the competition in Dota 2. Many towns are treading very carefully with what they're saying online. They are scared of what the future holds for Dota 2. They fear that it could become what Team Fortress 2 has become in terms of dedication and love from Valve. Originally, it came from OG's podcast, Monkey Business, about how there might be no true sight this year, which has been a hit ever since its inception. Sebastian Seb Devs even reminisced the first time hearing Valve talk about their passion and love for Dota.
I heard there's no true sight this year.
Yeah, I heard that too. Maybe it was from you, but
Man, this would break my heart, man.
Yeah.
Actually,
it would maybe
this
also
would
be
actually
a,
break my heart.
it would just be a sign that maybe things are changing.
I'll pay money. I'll pay money to help them. Oh my God, Valve, what are you doing to us? Honestly, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't hate Valve by any means. Like, I like them a lot, and you know, I've always trusted them a lot. But I'm losing some of this trust. I'm not gonna lie. Over some other recent things, it does feel like more and more that they really don't care. I didn't really believe it. I felt it was like poorly handled, and that they were, you know. So the speech that they gave at the first TI was like, "Hey, we do this because out of passion, kind of. Like, we're not esports specialists, and we don't intend to become such. We make games and we focus on making the best game possible, and then we'll try our best with the rest." Which, you know, you can't blame them from not doing. I mean, they did great overall, you know. And for the things that they kind of messed up, it was fair. I mean, they kind of, you know, when you listen to their position, it's like, well, fair enough. You know, maybe you can. And they were looking for feedbacks, like, how can we do better? It's like, okay, awesome. You know, they're trying. But I don't buy that anymore. It feels like they're not even trying anymore, and that really silenced me. I'll be honest. I wish something could be done about it. But you know what's weird is that I feel like the game is at the best it's ever been in terms of mechanics, accessibility, in terms of you know, cool features. Like, you know, I'm thinking, because the comparison I drew with League of Legends, it was not only gameplay, obviously, but it's mostly like also features in the game. You know, chat wheels, replays.
Yes.
You know,
It's a
these
fantastic
things,
engine. That's what's kept. I mean, that's what I've been saying.
It's amazing.
What kept Dota like on top for those 10 years or more. So again, there's not been advertisement done for Dota ever. You know, by Valve anyway. Like,
Yeah,
maybe by
exactly.
other people, never. So it also goes to show like how you go about things and how you're also going to succeed. And I think Dota succeeded through, you know, the word of mouth.
Not long after, Shannon Sunswan Scotland and Trolls Cinderin Nielsen also talked about a huge announcement that will be made after the end of the International. Sunswan even goes as far as saying people will be mad and that their livelihood could be affected.
There's news coming out after TI from, let's just say, a third party, not directly related to Valve at all, but once it's announced, it's going to make some waves as well. The pitchforks will be out, most likely. It's just like domino after domino after domino, like that there is a giant patch with terrain changes, actual terrain changes, not like tweaks.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't happen, that's scary fucking business. I mean, I'm acting scared because it's literally, I mean, you guys follow a lot of us. This is our livelihood. We have legitimately dedicated our entire lives to this shit. So it's scary when the entity that controls everything is feeling kind of unstable in a way, you know, or you can't see what they're trying to even do. So it's weird.
Here are some reasonable speculations. The most common one is the way how CSGO is handled by Valve, which is pretty much allowing third parties to handle everything, and Valve will just inject the money, which it means it could be the end of the International's big prize pool. Sunsfan thinks Valve is going to slowly let Dota 2 die or go dormant like how Team Fortress 2 currently is. It will only get updates if there's something game-breaking. We will just have to find out at the end of the International. Before we jump into the quick Last Chance Qualifiers, the BTS Pro Series Season 12 concluded the day before, And here are your champions. Both series went the distance with 5 games. In Southeast Asia, Boom Esports took out Execration 3-2.
More for them to finish off this series, take the championship. Change, and Yolpaj is just destroying them at the back. He might get silenced, might get killed here, but it is just a slight relief because Jackie Boy and FBC doing work. The arena is blocking all the fountain hits. Palos about to fall, triple kill, make it the last one as well for Tino to fall. Jackie Boy with the ultra kill, and that deals it. That solves everything that you need to know about this tournament. Boom, undisputed #1. As they finish this one off, they do not call out the GG, but it will come out in a matter of seconds unless they finish the Ancient first. But that is Boom winning the tournament.
Very bad manner from Tino. They're not buying back and giving a rampage to Jackie. That would have been the right way to end this tournament, to send your Southeast Asia boys to TI with a really good note, and now he buys back when it's really not going to matter too much.
In the Americas, it was a battle between North and South America. 5RAF4 staff gets their first tournament win over SG Esports.
The ice path down onto LTH, so the Dark Willows pushed back. They really care more about the racks than that kill, but now DNM is going forward speed. You got the stun onto KXY. There's going to be the arrow coming in as well. They need to be able to focus this down. They are getting a little bit preoccupied though, as Oscar did get a pulverize in, but it doesn't matter. KXY still falls. He's going to buy back immediately, however, pushing back onto the front line because DNM lost his Aegis. He's rooted up, but he's still able to time walk himself out. And now SG, they need some sort of miracle, but Speed says, no miracle for you. I'm in onto the kill. KXY dead. Yuma going to try and fight this up really by himself, but they got the Spirit Vessel onto him, so he's not even going to be regenning as much as he wants. As Oscar just made a desperation play on the back line, not going to work. Kits takes him down, and it is Yuma against the world. Can he do it? No, he can't. Absolutely not. There's the GG called. And 5RAF4 staff ET. Well, I don't know if we want to say they win so much as they survive, because this series was not...
And now into the Last Chance Qualifiers. There were some upsets, but nothing wasn't out of the ordinary. virtus.pro, Team Secret, Team Liquid, and BG Gaming all proved that they belong and won the final 2 spot. T1 was the disappointing team. They were one of the favorites to qualify from the region and from the Last Chance Qualifiers. They got eliminated by BG Gaming. Team Secret didn't disappoint. They made the best run and advanced through the upper bracket by defeating virtus.pro.
50 to get that kill.
I know it's efficiency, but the way you say that makes it sound so BM, like you're not even worth the mana.
Oh, top. That's a lot of skeletons.
GPK, all right, the snowball, immediately dodging away from Rezo. It's gonna blink out, and the TP's come in. Nice glimpse back from Koda, but the BKB is already up and running, and they just pick up GPK. They just shake him around. The Luna just melts so far back and away from Nisha, and they'll kill GPK. They've had enough. They just call GG. Team Secret is in TI form. They are going to the International. There's no way Puppy's missing one of these.
Wow, that is big. Puppy is once again secured for TI. He is going. Look at the boys.
So
look how happy they
happy.
are. Man, I mean, he's a TI legend. He really is, Puppy, and you gotta give it to him.
Clement Puppy Ivanov exhaled and tweeted, "The International." It will be his 11th time playing in it and the longest player to do so. In the lower bracket, Team Liquid met up against virtus.pro. The winner takes the last spot into the International. Team Liquid takes out virtus.pro to secure the last spot and will play in the group stages.
They'll drag back Ramses, no buyback here for the Chaos side, and Box is in once again with a double snowball, clipping out TM. They've almost booked their ticket, one more team fight, no buybacks here from virtus.pro.
Is there going to be another one? There might not be another team fight. This is it, you get a Luna into the base, and you just watch those glaives bounce around back and forth, side to side. Liquid, have they done it?
GG!
They have!
Oh,
they've done
my.
it! 2 Western European teams make it through to TI.
Well played, congratulations, and Liquid have done it, and look how much it means to Boxy. Martu will give him a hug as well, but multiple of these members from Liquid, Insania, Boxy, along with Mickey, both missed out on TI-10, and keep in mind, this has been a team.
The group stages start on the 15th, so prepare for more Dota. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you after the group stages.